All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with some more Zelda Ocarina of Time. This will be the Ship of Harnican, of course. It's definitely the best version I have played of Ocarina of Time. I've played some emulation. It's great. I actually preferred playing natively on N64, but this has definitely been the best port that I've seen out there. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Is it Gope? That's what it looks like to me. Looks like your first couple initials are Gope. Gope. You're good? Good to hear. Good to hear. Playing a little bit of Ship of Harnican. I've already been playing on this for a while. Just finished the Water Temple. So we're on to the Shadow. We're actually trying to get the Lens of Truth currently right now. And the one kill actually count on that. That's from Dark Link, because Dark Link is not kidding around. Goa? Okay. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. My American accent can definitely butcher some words. Yeah, I've seen the latest Direct. It actually surprised me. I actually been playing this on and off this year, pretty much ever since I heard the rumors of the Ocarina of Time remake. It just kind of sparked my interest. Like my original, I played it intermittent, like not really a full playthrough within the last few years, but my actual full on playthrough that I actually did was back in like 2006. So it's been a while since I've actually done a full-on playthrough of Ocarina of Time. And it kind of just got me to think, you know what, I might as well go ahead and play it through again. It's been a while, and it's definitely on my top 3 all-time favorite games of all time. Granted, it's goated, or just kind of on this high pedestal, but if you play natively on the N64 with the control screen and stuff, oh my goodness, it's terrible. I'm playing with an Xbox controller. It just feels so much better. And then also, one thing you didn't really get in the N64 is you can actually rotate your camera. Always hated that you would always have to move your character around. Oh, I'm facing this way, use Z. I mean, you kind of got used to it just because that's what we had within the limitations of their designs and stuff back then, but man, the quality of life improvements of Ship of Harnican is amazing. Yeah, that's a good question on whether you should or not. I'm a hardcore fan of the Zelda franchise. I've been in it for a very, very long time. My first Zelda was actually A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo, so coming from that long, of a fan, I'm going to be a sucker and end up buying a Nintendo Switch just to play Ocarina of Time. I think it's going to be... I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping it's going to be great, which, knowing Nintendo, they're really good about just rinse and repeat IPs that ends up being really good content. So I'm not too worried about it. The most thing I'm actually worried about is the film that's supposed to come out next year. That I'm kind of curious about. Because if you know about the old filmology that they actually did with Legend of Zelda, which would of course be the Legend of Zelda show, they only had one season of it. But the running quote that Link always did was always very humorous. He was always saying this to Princess Zelda. Well, excuse me, princess. It's just so corny, but it fit the era of the time of cartoons because it was the 80s. So, but that's just what people are worried about. We're gonna get something like that? Nah, I doubt it. Wes Ball is gonna be the director of the movie, so I think it's gonna be great. If you've watched any of his movies that he's directed, they're good quality movies. I know one of the newer Planet of Apes is one of them, and some maze movie or something. I can't remember what it is, but I've seen those two and they're good. They're based off of a book. You've never played any of the Zelda games. That's interesting. And you're a new Switch gamer too? Well, you're jumping on a perfect platform, that's for sure. The Nintendo Switch, if you're referring to the first one, sorry about that, choking over my words. If you're talking about the Nintendo Switch 1, if that's what you picked up, hey, you're on a great platform. There's tons of amazing indies available, and any of the main franchise IPs of Nintendo are always usually good. I'm a weirdo, and I pretty much only play like the mainline stuff for Nintendo. Like my favorites are Smash. Any of the Smash series, I'm a sucker for. Any of the Zelda stuff, I usually am too, unless it's one of those weird knockoff ones like Zelda Spirit Tracks or something like that. And then I'm just kind of like, meh. But some of the old handhelds and just some of the old original games that kind of were more 2D oriented, I'm just not a big fan of. I like the more action 3D based third person Zelda franchises. But this is definitely one of my favorites, other than of course its wonkiness. It's still fun, that's for sure. And of course, used to being the adult Link where I actually have, oh, I can't walk around him. Actually have better equipment. There we go. Get rid of that spider. Oh, you're on both. Well, that's perfect, because what's nice about having both is the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, which is great because the Switch 1 library is huge. The Switch 2 is limited if you're specifically talking about 2 titles. But yeah, it's great. That's my plan. I'm gonna keep my Switch 1 and then get a Switch 2 as well, so I can play some of the more modern entries. Yeah, leave it to me for pressing the wrong button. You also have to forgive me a little bit if I'm gonna be a little bit of a noob. I actually cut my thumb not too long ago, about an hour or two ago, and I had to put some super glue on it because it would not stop bleeding. No bueno. Let's see here. Oh, yep, there's another invisible doorway right here. It'll actually help if I have the Lens of Truth. Oh! Of course. That's the problem. I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna be falling everywhere if there's random places of holes and stuff. Let's see here. I think there's only 3 of those rupees. I think it just opens up a door. Do I have bombs? I do have bombs. Let's go ahead and put my slingshot back on. Oh yeah, I've heard Poketopia. I've actually heard some pretty good things about it. I stay away from those kind of games. It reminds me a lot of Animal Crossing. It looks really good. I'm not dissing it or anything, but I try to stay away from games like that are super, super addicting, because I already actually have a lot of my main library of addictions. I'm a huge fan of Zelda, of course, and I'm also, oh, there's a zombie. Freezes me. A pretty big fan of the Elder Scrolls series as well, and I've been playing its franchise for a very long time. Oh, there's still another one somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? There's some rupees over there. I could just cheat and use my green screen handy dandy player's guide. I think I remember they're kind of devious, I think, on some of these. No, it's around here. There we go. Is this it? Nope. Helps to have a map. Don't have one yet. There's a map and a compass here. I've fallen down, but I don't know exactly where I'm at. We'll just keep figuring it out. Yeah, I understand that. The games are like ridiculously expensive these days, but Nintendo, you know, if you're actually paying that high tier price, you're getting a good game. Like 90% of the time, you're guaranteed. It feels a little more hesitant when it comes to some other developers. Because yeah, there's been some games and even some online games that have basically like ended their support and stuff, and it's just kind of like not exactly a very good example to do that. And it's giving a little bit of a rep for some AAA and AA industries. Doubt that will do anything to the Bombi. Oh, we'll just do that. Oh, still hit me. Oh, I got a heart in the process. Random flower in the middle of nowhere. Well, might as well see what it does. Nothing. All right. Oh, I can pick up the grass. Interesting. Really could use that Eye of Truth. I can be able to see some things around here. I think there's an invisible rupee that I can't see. It might even be up there. Yeah, I don't blame you on some cozy games. Cult of the Lamb, I haven't actually played that, or Slime Rancher. They sound cozy. Okay, Poppy Playtime. I think I've heard of that. I haven't played any of those. Like the last Switch game I actually played is Smash. I like to play that on and off. It's been a little while since the last time I played it. Ultimate, of course, which kind of describes it, the description. I have no map, so there's no point in me doing this. Oh yeah, I'm down in the bottom hand. I gotta find a way back up somehow. I don't think I've gone this direction where the... Actually, could probably go back up that way. Ah. Let's go ahead and see what's over here. Oh, there's a zombie. And there's a chest. And I wants it, so yeah. I'd say, like, for example, if I was to tell you some of my favorite games, like my top 2 favorite games pretty much of all time are going to be Zelda Ocarina of Time, mainly because of the nostalgia. I would say this version of Ship of Harnigan, I'm playing the PC port, is definitely in the top 2. And then my other favorite game of all time would be Oblivion, which is Elder Scrolls. Gotta love some of that dungeon grinding of that old school era. I do like Skyrim as well. There's some changes that I didn't really exactly care for as much. They kind of lost some of the D&D-esque kind of features from some of their predecessors, but it makes sense why they kind of went that route. I'm frozen on the tower, on the ladder. Weird zombies. They scream and I freeze. But yeah, those are some of my all-time favorite games. Another one is Half-Life, the original, the OG Half-Life 1 on the gold. There we go. Gold Source engine. I do like Half-Life 2 as well. That's a lot of fun. It's been a while since I played Half-Life 2 actually though. I played Half-Life 1 recently, I think last year. Let's see. there's gotta be... Yep, here we go. Invisible walls. There's a big old giant skeleton head. I think he makes his rounds. He's not gonna come after me. All right, so we'll just have a little look around. Can't go that way. See what's up here to the right. Ah, there's something to crawl in. What is it, Navi? Says something here. Danger below. That's what it says. All right, danger below. Yeah, I think I've already been down there. Kindergarten 1 and 2. I don't know if I've heard of that. Man, I keep running into places where I don't have keys yet. I need to find some keys. I was just saying my favorite games of all time is what I'm actually playing, Ocarina of Time and Oblivion, which is aka Elder Scrolls, if you're familiar with that. I do like Skyrim as well. What's that all about? It's been a long time since I've actually played this dungeon. Oh. Oh. I bet if I play the lullaby, something might happen. Let's see. Whoops, wrong button. Let's see. Ooh. All right, it's draining. It's draining, but what's it draining from other than where I can see? Maybe there's some other rooms that are maybe flooded or something. Oh, hello there. Oh, there's another hole in the floor. This is where the Eye of Truth would be very useful. Ah, there we go, getting frozen again. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the basically the reimagined version of Ocarina of Time. If you notice from its preview, it just literally said The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, which it's going to make it a hard distinguishing factor between the two, other than the platforms, of course. As far as it being better than this version, we'll see. I'm actually very curious. I imagine, I've mentioned this on my past stream, that I think they're going to go the hybrid approach. They're going to have a hybrid approach between like a lot of the physics and what they designed in this versus what they had in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Looks like we got some bombs. I don't want bombs, I want keys. Wait, hold on a second. That's just a grate. Oh, there's something for me to crawl in. Helps to have a peek. Oh! Thank you. Come on down here. And doesn't drop anything, of course. All right. Oh boy, this guy. I forgot about him. This guy's pretty nasty. The only way I think I can get him to come out is if he actually grabs me with his little weird floaty hands. And then I have to hit his head somehow. So let's go ahead and get my slingshot back out. I don't know if that's going to be useful or not. This will be interesting. Oh, I put it on the wrong one. Let's see, I want the boomerang still. I want to put that over the bombs. Yeah, he's not gonna come out until I get grabbed, it looks like. There he is. Ah, no! Ah. Oh. He don't want to come down. There we go. Oh no! I'm not paying attention. This guy is a stink. Bring that head down. I want to whack it. Come on. Come on. Oh! And then I missed. Here we go, getting grabbed again. He didn't come back out. Interesting. Oh, yep. I need to be grabbed again because he needs to come out. Oh, he's gonna get right beside me then. No, go away! Ah, no! Come on, come on. Say hi. Say hi. Come say hi to me. Oh my. This is one of the weirdest mini bosses. Oh, I'm gonna hit it again. No! All right, let's do a couple more hits. Come on. Bring your head down. There we go. Very strange undead beast. Sorry, like I said, I cut my thumb earlier. Might have to be right back 1 second. Sorry about that. Like I said, it stinks once you cut your thumb. You don't realize how much you use your thumb until you cut it. And I've just been using super glue because Band-Aids just don't stay on your thumb. All right, we'll see what we get on this undead mini boss. Yay! Just what we need. Lens of Truth already. Definitely going to be super, super useful. All right, so we got to use magic power in order, of course, to see through the Eye of Magic Truth. Of course. Let's see. I think we'll just put it over top of where I had my boomerang. All right. Alright, there's still quite a few more places I think we need to go through in here, I think. We do have the Eye of Truth now, though. I think that's really all we actually need here, as far as I'm aware. There are a few places that we haven't gone yet. Let's go ahead and check them. Yeah, you would never normally see that. And it's the compass, of course. There are quite a few things around here that we don't normally see. You can usually just turn it on for a second and figure out, you know, what you need to see and what you don't need to see. Oh, I think I can blow this up. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put our bombs out. There we are. Deku nut. Oh boy. Just what we needed. Alright, let's see here. I guess we'll wait over here for our buddy to pass. Huh, interesting. Whoa, go away. There's a chest right there. Might as well grab that while we're still here. Man, I'm getting all this stuff and no keys. Well, there is... Oh, there is another chest here, but where is it? I wonder if it's hidden or something. No, I don't see it. It must not be right where it's at. Ah, here we go. Here's one of them. I need the bombs again. Oh! Was not expecting that to be a drop. Bombachus. Alright. Hold on, let's see if there's anything here that's out of the ordinary. I don't see anything. I already have the Lens of Truth. I don't really feel like there's like any more reason for me to actually be here, since I've already gotten what I need. Yeah, there's a bunch of chests, and some of them I can't even see for some reason. Okay, I see where there's a couple, but I still also don't really see. I mean, there's like 3 Scola here. I don't even think I've gotten one yet. Ah. About to say, I thought kind of tucked it away in a little corner or something. Aha. Just been like going right past them, not seeing them. There's the 2 keys. There are a few locked doors around here. I think there is one up there, maybe potentially to the left. Can I even get to it? Whatever that is. Oh, I guess I can climb up there. Don't see a spider anymore, but I don't remember seeing this chest here. That's interesting. Maybe I didn't come through here. I don't think I've come through here yet. No, I have not been here yet. There's... Huh. Interesting. Bunch of different torches that probably need to be lit, and then there's a mummy. I don't know if this will do me any good, but let's try. Did I get it? So I light the torches and a bunch of bats come out. All right, and another mummy. And another mummy. That makes a whole lot of sense. I don't really think there's anything in here for that I need. Other than that there is, I think, 1 torch that I need to light. Still. 2 of them, actually. Oh. Ah. And if I can actually light the torch. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see if anything else happens, because they should all be lit now. Yeah, it just opens all of them. That's all it does, and they're full of... Oh, there's a key. Oh boy. Great, my shield's gone. Mummies are annoying. I know that. No, that's not where the key is. The key's over here. Oh, really? There we go. You can't run or you're not going to get the keys. Yeah, getting out of there. That was no bueno. Now I don't even have a shield. Oh well. It happens. Oh, I forgot all about that. Noob. Leave it to me. We'll have to get another Deku shield sometime. Should have had just the Hylian shield. Might as well go ahead and equip it. I don't have anything now. Alright. Does this just loop around? It does. I don't really think I need anything else here. I'm just gonna... I can just head out then, I guess. I mean, I got the Lens of Truth. So what else do I need to get here? There's a bunch of chests and stuff. I'm just not gonna worry about them. Oh. Alright, back out to Kokorio Village. We'll need to go ahead... Well, actually, I don't even have to walk all this way. I could just teleport back to the temple, because I just need to go back to the Shadow Temple. That's my ultimate goal. Unless there's something else I want to do while I'm still here as Young Link. Can't think of anything. I don't think this vendor up here is selling bottles. I keep thinking for some reason that there's... No, there's not even a shop here. I forgot about that. And this isn't a shop. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the temple. So we can be Adult Link. Be Adult Link so we can go to the Shadow Temple. That's the goal in mind. Let's see here. Boop, 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 boop. We'll need to use the Lens of Truth quite a bit. Not sure about the hook shot. We'll also need to go to the graveyard, or actually, Nocturne of Shadow is what we need to use. And leave it to me to forget. There we go. All right. Yeah, I already have the Shadow of Truth. Well, excuse me, Lens of Truth, excuse me. There we go. Took a second. Where is it at? That's where we came from. That's a door. Which is a dead end. But not really. Hits me and gives me a heart. Oh boy. Got another one of these fellas. Before I dive into this one, I gotta take a break just real quick. I'll be right back. All right, let's jump back in here. Oh. So, we'll carry on, see what other kind of... Ah, that's right, yep. Let's take out the freaky long neck guy again. Dork. Like, I'm gonna... Oh, no, getting too close. Alright, come here. You want some more? Want some more? Oh. Hello there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, nasty. Nasty, weird, undead long dude. Long neck dude. Mm-hmm. That's right. You can tell by the textures, he obviously preys off a lot of things. All right, hover boots. We shall use these. Trust in the hover boots. Yep, I know about the Eye of Truth. I've got the Eye of Truth. Now, we should be able to walk across this way. Pretty much actually start the dungeon, pretty much, I'd assume. Yeah, there we go. Huh. Laser dude. Have a bomb. Well, guess not. There we go. Oh, I definitely will need the Eye of Truth. Let's go ahead and get that equipped. That's a false wall. There's two false walls. We do not have the map yet. I guess we'll go this way first. Ah, yeah. Haven't been in a room like this before. Oh! Ah. Alright, you gotta jump and grab that. There we go. And there should be another one around here somewhere, I think. Whoops! Not paying attention. Oh, better look at it. There's a hole over there. Ah, there it is. Whoop. There we go. Doorway is opened. That's a hole. There's a chest with no hole in the floor. We got a key. All right. There was a hole in the floor over there. I don't really want to go down in the hole if I can help it. If there's any more doors in here, this is pretty much dead end except for that hole in the floor. Let's go that other direction back here. At least until we get the map to kind of... Oh, hello there. Oh. One way to do it. Let's see what it is. Got the compass. We don't even have the map yet, though. Just kind of humorous. Okay. Oh. Guess we need to go in that hole in the floor, because I don't know where else to go currently. It's gonna be there. If you want to see a ferry to the other world, come here. Yep. Alright, so there's a way to climb up and down. There's the ferry. And currently no way down that I can see. That needs to be moved somehow. Unless there's something false around here. I don't see anything false. Run out of places to go. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. About to pull out my handy dandy player's guide again because I'm not finding where to go next, especially since I don't have a map yet. Huh. There is a way forward. I wonder if I need to blow that up with a bomb. So I probably do need to do that. Let's try that. Yep. Well, you know. It did. It blew up. Let's see here. Get that hook shot equipped. Ah, and we do have a key, so we can open it. Oh, hello there. We'll just shoot you since that'll go straight through your skull. Oh, my goodness. Sneaky. Just about got me again. Doesn't look like we can get up here after we fall back down. There's no ladder. Oh! Man, those spiders. Oh boy, shadow monsters. That's fun. Oh, they're already coming. See ya. Might actually fight this guy with the Master Sword. Might be a good idea. Oh no! Almost fell off. Let's try and do that to him. Wait right after he swings and then I can just stab him. Alright, let's go ahead and put the big runs back on. Alright. Oop. Really? I don't see any more. Where's the last one? Ah, it must be over there. Or something. Who knows? Is that a keyed door? That's a keyed door. So I do not have any keys currently. And makes me wonder if I need to blow up that thing in the center. Little laser feller. Yep, what do you know? Let's oop. Get my setup going. Here's a skull around here somewhere. Don't see him though. All right. Both of them where they won't shut all the way. Is there anything else over here? See anything? There's a chest right here. Maybe there's a key in here we could use. Nope, just arrows. Bummer. Okay, in there. Scola. I think we're going to have to pull this all the way over here, use it to maybe potentially climb up. We'll find out. Could even climb up on top of these things. That'll work. Nope, maybe not. Probably from up here, though. Yep. Alright, there's a pressure plate over here. Let's go ahead and check out this chest real quick first. Key? Nope. Rupee. Ah, there's a chest. Whoop. Let's jump once at the highest peak. We'll go ahead and check out what this is. There we go, there's a key. Work our way back. Where that locked door is over there. There's some platforms that apparently we cannot see. Whoops. There we go. All right, there we go. Easy peasy. Just use them hover boots. All right, and there are spikes in here, and yeah, there's a platform over there we can't see. There we go. Go ahead and get rid of them because they can be nuisances. Plus, it looks like we got a chest out of it. There's one of them. A rupee. Alright. I think we'll have to drop down from this to get that one. And we'll have to grab... Is that not where it's at? Oh, oops, wrong button. There it is. There we go. Just a matter of figuring out where you gotta drop down on top of them. That's unlocked. That's a locked door. That's interesting because... Oh, there we go. We can go that way now. Let's go this way first. Yeah. All right. Oh, hello there. Did not see you. There we go. That bat wanted to chase me. They like to hide way up there and you can't see them. There's a skull around here somewhere. There we go. Get rid of those bats. No, that basically unlocked my door to way out. Not do anything? Oh, there's a key. Nice. Go ahead and get that Scola. Now we'll go over here to this locked door that we haven't gone to yet. There it is. Oh. We got little wind deals that are gonna push us around. All right. Oh, I know what'll help. Will this help? Yeah, it does. All right. And let's see here. Nope. All right. They like to freeze you. Let's do a hidden path, huh? There's a chest over here. Wind feet, huh? Interesting. There's always these fun rooms that you're like, huh? I don't remember. What's going on in here? I don't remember either at all. If there's anything supposed to be in here. It'd help if I had the map. Well, doesn't really show anything of interest in here. Whoop. Better put those boots back on and figure out where I'm going next. I don't really know, to be honest. Ooh, I'm gone. Oh. There is a secret in here, I think. Let me get those boots back on. Oh. Ah, there it is. There we go. Oh. And of course, more mummies. Alright, a key. Definitely can use that for the locked doors. Alright, so here's where we need to be. Was here all along. Now we should be able to move this out so we can actually come in from that earlier point that we couldn't get down yet. It's like we need to pull it all the way over there. Or push. Combination of both, how about that? Alright. Looks like we're about to ride on a boat. Fun stuff. Bet you that I still have yet to done the scarecrow. I keep forgetting to do that as a young child. Anyway. Just gonna assume the lullaby. Oh, hello there. There we go. Bye-bye. Oh, hello. Oop. Hello there. Aw, man. Thought I jumped just in time, but I actually didn't. Oh, better jump off. I actually had forgotten about that. Getting a little involved in that combat a little too much. There's a door over here. I'm thinking... Oop. No. There we go. Now we have a bridge. is a door here. Sure, let's go ahead and save too while I'm thinking about it. Ah. Crazy rooms. Come on. Oh. Oh my. I don't like those things. Oh. There we go. Just get him where that way. This is probably the map. Or who knows. I probably passed up the map. Alright. More bats in here. Turning little skeletons that are probably gonna have to throw little bombs in. Always the fun part. Timing them just right. Nope. Okay. Nope. Gotta wait for it to come back around again. There we go. Huh, okay. Just money. That's, disappointing. Guess there's nothing else this way, maybe. Maybe there's nothing else we need to get. Maybe we just need to go... Well, actually, I don't even have the boss key yet, so I can't go to the boss yet. So... there's another chamber in this other room we were just in. I think that we might... Yeah, we're really close to the boss key. Try this door. Either back out the way we came or not. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I do remember. I think I remember what to do. Those walls are made out of, wood, so we'll use this real quick. Since it didn't trap me in here, I'll just go ahead and walk back out. There we are. Zombies on fire. Get him out of the way. Now we got the boss key. Now we can carry on to Bongo Bongo. I think if I remember right, you like have to hit his hands with arrows and then whack him in his little weird red face. Is that a chest? I think it is. Wouldn't hurt to have a little extra hearts. Just keep getting cash. There's a lot of cash here. Rupees. I think this is gonna be my way back out. We'll find out real quick. Ah, and it is. There is some hearts over there, but we'll see if we can even get up there to get them. Arrows, because we're probably going to need those. Nothing. Good thing we got a key. I bet. Let's see. Let's see if that'll bring up some of those blocks. Yep. Just for one heart, because I don't have the scarecrow still. Even though it's a couple hearts up there, I'll be fine. I have 2 fairies. Have full quiver. We should be good to go. And he should hopefully drop some stuff that I'll need if I end up using too much stuff. All right, let's go ahead, hit that save real quick. And the boss should be behind this door, but pretty close. Ah, there we go. There we go. Whoop. All right. Now we're on a drum. That's one of the neat things about this boss. He's gonna sit here, beat on a drum while... Yeah. Link's just gonna stand there and be like, what? Oh! Man. All right, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with them. Oh yeah, that's right. His body, I think I need to be using the Eye of Truth to be able to see. Nope, there we go. At least he got a few fairies. There we go. There we go. Got the bigger on sword, you can really take them out fast. Yeah. It's definitely nice to go ahead and get that bigger on sword nice and early in the game. I just got it pretty much straight out after the Forest Temple. I went for it. We will definitely take another heart container because I need them all. All right. Yeah, sorry I keep looking at my thumb. It's still sore from... Don't pick up a heatsink by your fingers and pry. Was not a good idea. I'm rebuilding a couple PS2s. A little bit of a learning process. I bought some part ones so that I can kind of learn the experience of teardown, refurbish, and mainly so I can do my own without screwing it up. So if I do screw one up in the process, well, that's fine, because then I can use those as a learning process and not screw my own up and have spare parts, of course. Of course, if I can get any other ones working out of it, I'll just probably build those up and sell them as cleaned and refurbished. They're actually pretty simple. I think the most difficult thing so far that I've seen is the CD drives are usually the biggest fail things on the PS2s. I'm talking about the fat ones in general. If you're wondering which ones I'm particularly talking about. That's right, Link is a fine hero. Of course the princess is safe. Princess is in disguise, unlike Link does not know that. No spoilers. All right. Shadow Temple is much easier than the Water Temple. That is absolutely for sure. Water Temple is definitely my least favorite dungeon out of the entire franchise. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that kind of repeat the same thing. Not a very fun dungeon. All right. So we did that. And now our next area is going to be the Gordito Valley. That'll be our last one. And there still is tons to do. I could actually go and hunt a ton of Hello there, Poe. Let's boop boop. Gonna change your mind, come back invisible. Just don't want him bugging me. I'm trying to get... I could go ahead and pick him up since I do have an empty bottle. I want to find more of them. I know they're... let's see here, we'll just do that. Alright, we caught a Poe. I think there's a crate up here. I don't know if we can reach it or not. Yes, we can. think there's something of interest up here. I just don't remember what. Maybe the crate itself? Whoops. Yep. I knew there was something up here. Let me look in my guide real quick and see in the graveyard if there is anything else of interest in here. Just making sure I'm not bleeding. Let's see, Kukori Forest. Yes, I know I still need to go back and get that. Hey! Navi is always saying that. Hey, listen. I've got something to tell you. I probably already know what I need to do, so yeah. Let's see. I was gonna look for the graveyard, but I'm not finding it. I'm probably already past it. Which is, I could actually look this up online. Probably has a little bit more efficient guide. Actually, I don't even have to do that. I can just go in the back where it tells me all the half hearts I think are. Because that is something I would love to definitely collect. And those are magic beans. Let's see here. Ah, there's one over at Lake Hylia. Fiddler on the Roof. Okay, that's where that one is at. Lucky find. That's I have to be youngling to get that one. I did get one at the windmill. I'm just double checking to see. Okay, so the grave gratitude, like the Dante's race thing, if you do it a second time, you get a half heart. There is a Skulla half heart. You have to have 50. That's pretty easy to achieve. Bones and beans. Yeah, that's funny. You don't really necessarily have to use the ones I just did was bones and beans. You don't have to use the magic plant you can get up here with the hook shot. I thought I remember figuring that out a while back. Sun Song. All right, there is one of the graves over here that you can do it either young or old Link. Is it this one? No, it's one of them. I know it is. Oh, I think it's actually over here. Having to go off a vision of its references it's giving you. Is that it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and go in here and see what we can find. Looks like we found a mummy. Should probably not mark this page. It didn't really want to stay open for me. If I have anything to mark it, yeah, I'll use a sticky note. Sticky note. Welcome in, guys. I design my streams for chat and chill. If you want to talk about something, throw it in the chat box. We'll chat. Oop. I should have done my dive attack on him. There we go. That'll just do it. And Sun Song, that's right. Let's see what it does. Spawned right under Link's feet. Grew a few inches. This should be a half heart. There we go. I think that's all the half hearts that are in the graveyard that I need, or that I can get anyway. I'm just gonna double check real quick. Yeah, those are different areas. That's in Burdetto Valley. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back into Kokoriko Village. I think there's one we can get from the guy on the rooftop. Let's, I don't think I could get it because I don't think I had the extended hookshot the last time I tried. Now I should be able to get up there and talk to him. Let's go from here. And don't know if I can reach that, but let's kind of got to do a little Spider-Man to kind of figure out how to get up there. Might even be able to do it from this side. Need to get on top of the blue roof. There we go. That's a memento for sure. A piece of heart. Alright, got a new heart. Off of those last few we collected. Let's see here. There's quite a bit. I could just sit here like for hours actually collecting piece hearts. I could either sell the Poe to him, or I could actually give it to the guy at Hyrule Castle. I don't remember. I think the one at Hyrule Castle actually wants some of those rare Poes. The rare Poes are easier to find in Hyrule Field. Alright. Well, might as well go ahead and start heading over to the Burdetto area. I haven't even really done a whole lot there yet. But on my way over there is, I think, a few places I could go to get potential half heart. Trying to... There's one of those rare Poes, I think. I'll have to look a little more thoroughly to find. I think there's one really close in that area somewhere. I'm just not sure. Don't really remember exactly where it was. It might even be by one of those trees. It is by a tree, but I don't know if it's... Maybe it is that tree. Let's go find out real quick. Yeah, it might be this one. Let's find out. Let's use a bomb. Sometimes there's Scola in trees. Don't know if I checked that one or not. Nope, just a rupee. Ah, it is. Let's see what's in here. Got a floater. Ah, half heart down at the bottom. Lots of fishies. All right, let's go ahead and there's one more piece of heart that I'm thinking about right now. It's like right at the entrance of Hylian, or the Hylian Lake. It's in between those fences. Let's go ahead and head over there. There might even be some over here in this Gordetto kind of area entrance as well. Never hurts to have a few extra hearts. It should be around here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Maybe he's the one that gives us the piece heart. Aren't you in? I'll spare me, I'll sell you a piece of heart for 10 rupees. Oh yes. I will pay 10 rupees for a piece of heart. Thank you. And he gave me a few rupees on the way out. 3 rupees off. Weird. There we go. Sometimes things fall out of them. Not always. Interesting. It's probably one of those time things, but I don't understand why you would need to do that in that room. Alright, there's that. There's actually another hole over there, too. Let's see here. I know there's some more over here by the Gordetto entrance. I'm just taking a sneak peek. See if I can remember. Of course, there's a bunch you can get with magic beans. There is one underneath the falls. I do remember that, over by Gordetto Fortress. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to Gordetto Valley. Goal at least right now. I may call it here soon, maybe start wrapping up, but I want to try and get the next song for the next temple. I don't think there's anything over here that I remember of interest, but let's go ahead and get across this broken bridge. I feel like we need to go in his tent or talk to him. I already have, because I got the big bronze sword. We'll probably get, let's see here, I'm trying to remember, oh yeah, here we go, fortress. This is a lot of sneakiness you gotta do around here if you go into the fortress. I know we will need to at some point. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't go to... Oh. Huh. I guess I've forgotten about that. Let's see. You don't realize you just threw me in here with all my stuff, and I can just get out. Got lots of gadgets to get me around. It's funny how it uses dungeon musics in here. Do they not move? Let's see. I don't remember who you have to run into to make progress in this. It's been a while. Definitely the thieves' hideout. She's staring straight over here. How am I supposed to... Oh, I remember. I can do this. I think the arrows actually make them get knocked out. I don't know if that'll... Ah. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this last. Thankfully, I'm still able to remember a few things. Oh, that's where they throw you down. Oh, there's a chest over there. I don't even know if I can reach it from here. Can I reach it from here? I can. All right. All right, we got another half piece. Half a heart. Scarecrow. Maybe we can walk the gap here. We'll find out. Nope. We can go in this door though. Like I said, I still don't know where exactly I might be going in this fortress. Oh. Just get rid of as many as I can. Oh my. Going up, I guess? Now this looks like an area of interest, and if I remember correctly, I may want to go ahead and use my sword and shield for this. Yeah, I don't have the key. Yep. There we go. Huh. Figure out and got the key immediately. There you go, buddy. Oh, okay, so we probably need to free a few more of these guys. Oh, there's somebody. We don't want to see us. Oh, there's one right there too. Oh, too late. I'm already spotted. Lame. No. Like, how many times you gotta rinse and repeat this? Let's, boop, 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 boop. And this is where, like, for example, some of their modern systems would be a little more helpful. You can actually use some kind of a system to be able to... I can't even go around that corner yet because she's staring right at me. The stealth suit. Oh. Figure out a different way to go, I guess. Ah, here's one. I wonder if I can take her out with the Vigor sword. Let's go ahead and try it. Oh man. Oh, she only... That makes no sense. I get hit once and then... Makes no sense. I forgot some of these physics. They're kind of irritating. There we go. Grab that key. Let this guy out. We'll have to find a few more, I guess. Got 2 more to find. Lovely. I've already been caught a bajillion times in the process. Definitely could use some more of those arrows, because they're coming in pretty handy to get rid of some of these guards. Let's go this way. That looks like a dead end. I think we got one down at the end of the hallway. I think we've been here before. I got caught, I think, right here. Ah, yeah, we have been here before. Gotta find the other 2 somehow. Feel like I'm kind of like going in circles. I think, yeah, I've gotten this guy. Oop. Let's, I think maybe I might go around that corner. No. Oh, there's something I'm missing, but I don't know what yet. This looks like this might be one of the... No, maybe not. Yes. And that means we'll have this one plus 1 more to find. There we go. Got 1 more guy after this. Yeah, we got 1 more left. We can find him. No, we can. The goal is hopefully not to get caught again. Oh. All right. We've come through all these areas, I believe. That's a dead end. Yeah, we've already got the one in here. That goes outside. There's going to be a few more down here. Let's go ahead and see if there is something I bypassed, maybe further up that I'm missing somewhere. No, I got that chest. Let's go ahead and jump over there. Let's use our hover boots. Ah, wonder... I don't really think there's any more dungeons up here, per se, unless there's, well, entrances to the fortress. Not there. I'm gonna look real quick. I don't want to just be running around with my not knowing where to go. All right, let's see here. Fortress. Let's see here. I think okay. This will definitely help. It's showing where all 4 of them are. And to be honest, I don't remember which one I missed. 4th one. Maybe here? Let's find out. Oh. Ah! Get caught again. I think that's where I need to go. Now we just need to get back there again. There we go. She's moving. It's interesting. I don't understand why they have that there. Gonna run out of arrows, knocking out all these guards. That's right. Brings us up here. Giant 50 rupee. This will get us kind of back to that spot, I think. Is it right there? No, I think it's... I think it's here. Wonder if the harpoon does the same thing. Nope. I bet you it does. Ah, here we go. Found the last one. Tucked away in a corner. Oh man! No. Leave it to me to be the noob. Got to get back there again and re-enter the fight. This kind of reminds me of the water pimple. I don't care for it very much. No, it stuns. It just, I don't want to freeze them. I do need some more arrows for crying out loud. Alright, well, at least we know where to go. We just need to go back there and knock out some more guards to get to that spot again. Alright. Jump over here. Come back down over here. Wait for the guard to pass. Take her out. Aw, man. Right off the bat. All right, come on. There we go. You're not gonna make a move? I'll just make the move. Showed him that time. All right. Said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is in the far side of the wasteland. We have the Eye of Truth. Alright, I've seen your fine work to get past the guards here. You must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men besides the great Ganondorf were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. Exalted Nomori, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Nomori, the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gordedo thieves. Oh boy, yeah, he's our enemy. Headquarters in Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, join from now on. Okay. Yes, thank you. So doing this has allowed us basically not to get caught anymore and thrown in prison, which is really annoying. Now they'll leave us alone. They'll just let us walk by. Yeah, they could care less now. But one thing we do want to do, my goal still is to get to the next dungeon. Alright, you're not gonna open it for me? Do I need to go up and do it? I want through. Yep, I'm a rookie. Thank you. I know the trials. I have the equipment to get there, thankfully. Alright, wasteland it is. Let's go ahead and get the Eye of Truth up. We'll probably still need the... What's that say? Carpet Merchant. Okay. Just keep following these flags as much as we can. It's really difficult to see them, that's for sure. Gotta make sure we keep up with the ghost. Because he's gonna show us where the temple is. Oh, go away, please. Why are you taking me in circles? I see the flags. Is that what you want me to go to? Or are you going to take me now? There we go. The Desert Colossus. Oh. And classic NES Zelda enemies. Man, some of them are just really fast. Well, figured I'd get the song soon. Do I not? Maybe over there? I don't remember, to be honest. Maybe you need to head into the temple. I probably do. And I remember that this requires both adult and young Link. So we'll have to probably come back to do some stuff. I think that's maybe whenever I get the song hopefully walking back out. We'll see here in just a second. Yep. There's Sheik. Master Sword is a ship which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's River. Interesting. Port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. Store the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple. You must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead you, a child, back to the desert. And as adult. Which will definitely be nice. There's the bird. It'll be interesting in the new Ocarina of Time as well, because I feel like they can really do a lot more character development that they ever did in the original Nintendo 64. I feel like there's a lot of lackluster on that character development. You felt like it's like really there, like the emotional and stuff. But I have a feeling they'll probably do a lot better job at character development in Ocarina of Time. You'll feel much closer. You'll feel just some type of more connection and interactions, I'm sure, with them and dialogue and just different things. I have a very high hopes on that. All right. Well, I've got the song that I was wanting to get. I've got them all now. I wanted to get the Requiem Spirit so that I can come back here to the Spirit Temple. And we'll have to come back here as the child, of course, young Link, to do its portion, then come back as adult. I think that's kind of a neat little mixed feature they kind of did with this dungeon. They kind of did in the Shadow Temple. It was kind of mixed. Hello there. Anyway, let's see here. I'll go ahead and get a few things changed up. I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping it up here. But I appreciate you jumping in and participating and chatting, chilling. I know there wasn't a whole lot of chatting going on this session, but that's all right. But that's how I design them. Just come hang out. We're hanging on the couch playing a video game. We can talk about whatever. Just so happens to be the hot topic right now of Ocarina of Time. Definitely looking forward to hearing some more news from Nintendo on their next steps. I'm really curious to see some actual in-game footage. I'm pretty sure that was just a semantic. It could have been in-game, but I'm just assuming it was a semantic or some type of trailer exclusive and not actually in-game. So that way we can actually kind of see potentially what they're going to kind of go in that direction. But anyway, if you like this kind of content, like hanging out, you like Zelda, you like Elder Scrolls, hit that subscribe button. There's more content like this. Typically, the majority of my content is streaming, hanging out, chatting. I design it in a way that we can just chat and talk about anything. But yeah, as always, be positive, be creative, have a good one. Goodbye.